If you don't know about the latest hit, this video is for you. Hello everybody, it's Mardax here and welcome to my channel. If you're looking for more cool games to check, don't forget to subscribe. And now let's start video.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I was late. I picked up V-Rising like 4 days after release and it seems that was a big mistake. Not because game was bad or something, but it happens to be a huge hit. Vampires ruled the world years ago and then big revolution happens, where all vampires were killed, or sent back to grave for long, deep sleep. But time has come to reclaim what was taken and rise from coffins. Basically, we are bad guys.
Nice.
And now our goal is to fight all humans, animals and whatever else building our precious castle, solo or with friends, so you can feel like Alucard from Castlevania Netflix series. And yes, the game is multiplayer title. You are able to play solo on your private play and play on PvE or PvP servers, where you can play with friends and not only. My first player meeting on player versus player server didn't end well.
NANI?!
Why are you running? Nope.
Just gonna die tired, sir.
What are the difference between PvP server and rest? In PvP, of course, you can be hunt down and killed by other players. But also, players can raid your castle, so you have to make your stronghold better. For now, best option is to have a lot of doors that enemies have to brace to protect ourselves. Also, you can raid some places too, especially abandoned ones that are marked as grey icon on map. To prevent enemies from raiding your castle like open doors, you have to put blood essence in heart of the castle. Besides that, it will give you better protection. Then also, all machines and rest will be working only when heart castle is on. At least, most of resources you can gather very easily and without forcing yourself for ultimate grind. What is problem of servers is that not always they have to run. It happens to me that server on which I spent like 20 hours was down for some time and I was unable to play. It seems that this was private server and I lost progress. And yes, that happened to me, I lost entire progress, and then I learned that there are also official servers and I signed it to one of these. Anyways, as I mentioned, resources. Game is like a mix of Valheim together with Diablo. Like in Valheim, we have to collect a lot of resources, craft and create different stuff and machines or entire castle for us. New Lords of Land. But it's also like a Diablo based on camera, how we fight, and that red bubble on center of UI. Because our vampire have two important things, health and blood pool. Health is self-explanatory, there is nothing new. But blood pool is important factor of entire game. As we are vampires, we need blood for survive. And blood we can collect from enemies on low health, but near their health, or when they are close to die, some numbers of percent appears. It means quality of potential blood, so always seek for blood with higher numbers. And I can't forget about one important thing too, which is blood type. Because different enemies have different quality and blood type too. Obtaining any blood will result of giving us related to type bonuses. Like for example, warrior's blood type will make our attack stronger, and worker blood type will allow us to gather more resources. Thing that is main key, gathering resources is done in proper way and also with sense. At least to my current time of game, all resources sooner or later will be more useful to you, so collecting everything is a reasonable thing to do. Obviously, focus more on things that you need at the moment. So you feel welcome to cut trees, gather stone and much different type of stuff. Also, what people forget, in bandit camps you can nearly literally destroy anything. Because in all containers you can find even very rare materials. Not only that, but also often you can find randomly spawned chests that also have what you need. There is no problem for you as beginner to find resource that you will be needed like 20 more hours later. So a little bit of grind will be needed, but not like in MMO games, because there is no paywall. Biggest and most fearsome enemy won't be vampire hunters, bosses or werewolves, it will be sun. We are vampires. Sun is critical to us and we have to avoid it for all costs. Thankfully, developers did good job and most of places is full on environment that will give you shadow and let you survive a little bit more until night appears, where we can move freely, and even like nearly every 28 day in game there is a red moon night, where our stats are buffed so you can prepare for this and rush through harder enemies. Because another main thing, similar to Valheim, you have to fight bosses in way to progress. One of the first building in your stronghold will be Blood Altar. It allows you to track down bosses that have V-Blood type. Instead of giving us some buffs and attributes, it gives us knowledge about recipes and new powerful skills. So if you don't know what to do, or you are missing some production machines to progress, you have to fight few bosses. They are not easy and are quite challenging, but it's what you expect from this type of foe. If we talk about fighting, I forgot to mention one thing. There is no experience and level system points. Yes, you can just grind few levels up to have it easier to beat some bosses. Your power indicates gear level, which is heavily integrated with crafting. In order to get stronger, you need to craft better equipment. And to craft better equipment, you need to get access to machines and recipes. And to gather better recipes and machines, you have to defeat bosses. And then you will need resources to craft that things. After that, entire cycle repeats. Fun thing is that if we died, we use equipment and it can make our gear level 0. But game offers us option to choose where you wanna reborn. Along journey we will find altars and then we can choose one of it instead our base. And you can respawn near the place you died and run straight for it to collect stuff. Fighting is done in proper fun way. We have 3 blood-based skills. There are dash skills, offensives and also defensive skills to choose. Also your weapons have 3 skills too, and they are mostly offensive. Character skills consume blood from blood pool. And if you lost all of it, then we're gonna start losing health. But there's plenty of things you can do. Eat tainted hearts or even rat a snack. The only problem will be losing your blood type bonus.
Yeah, boy.
So I didn't cover everything because game has more to offer, but I wasn't able just to test it. And for example, game offer you to have a servants. Because yes, you can have servants in your castle, and based on their quality, together with blood type, you will get bonuses to that servant. And then I saw some video explaining that you can send your servant for raiding villages, camps, and other places, allowing you to add some management system. In first version of this video, I wanted to talk about that you have all the time be online, but with latest hotfix, you are able to create LAN offline servers. So latest hit, what is V-Rising, can give you a lot of enjoyment. And if you want a few tips and tricks, I can create video of that, write in the comment. And as for me, thank you very much for spending your time watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, about other type of games, and see you later. Bye.